What's up, everybody? Welcome to Baldwin, Florida. This is one little hickory in the outskirts of Jacksonville. Technically, Baldwin is part of Jacksonville city limits, I think, but it's its own town, really. But Jacksonville city limits, some time ago, they expanded their city limits to lower their crime rate. If they left Baldwin out of the picture, it's probably because Baldwin's crime rate's higher than Jacksonville's, but whatever. It's still its own little town. It's not part of the urban core, so it's definitely its own little town, even though the city of Jacksonville recently encumbrances most of Duval County. We are in the Duval.
And this is an area that we've been coming out to for like
years.
Over a decade now.
Yeah, we've been here before. It's in the far part of the state, but we used to come. This Baldwin has always been a pigeon racing liberation site. Oh, they said hi to us. Pretty cool. For the Southwest Florida Pigeon Racing Combine. So every year there's usually, or every other year, there's a pigeon release here.
Multiple times a year.
Yeah, Baldwin is the pigeon liberation site, and that makes Baldwin be.
Yeah.
Well, I'm struggling with this camera mount today. I'm sorry, y'all. Baldwin is a pigeon racing liberation site. We used to work for the Combine, so that means that Baldwin is a place we've been to before. We've been coming here since like the 2012 probably was the first time we came out here.
I can tell you if I would drive again. Like, it's so much fun when you do it.
Yeah, nah, you used to think that back then because you were young. You're used to traveling in comfort.
Yeah.
As an adult, I can assure you the experience will not.
Go back in, yeah.
Yeah.
Back when I thought that motel off the highway in Ocala was going to be the coolest place to stay.
Yeah, we've come a long way. But
and
Baldwin
I thought
really
it was probably outside my budget then. Now I'm
Baldwin
like, I would
really
stay.
ain't much out here. Yeah, you've grown a lot since then. It's not as great as you remember it, but anyways, we've been here before. There used to be a barbecue place. I think it was called Everybody's. I can't remember.
No, the restaurant Everybody has been here.
What's the barbecue place called?
I think it was like Tremendous Barbecue.
Tremendous Barbecue might have been it. Well, they're not around anymore, but they were the best barbecue place we've ever been to. And I think the guy that had that place open up this pizza place on the left, this is the pizza place to run in.
Yes.
That guy's just, not only did he make some of the best barbecue we've ever had, he also made some of the best pizza we ever had. So that's the one interesting thing about Baldwin is that they have some great food. We ate at where we started today's video. What's that place called? Hey, where we started, Cousin
Willie's Barbecue.
Mm-hmm. Now this town has always been kind of like a little miserable little town, but it looks pretty clean today. It looks like they've no trucks.
Yeah.
It looks like they've really cleaned it up. Like that house looks remodeled. These are fairly miserable little towns, to be honest. There's not much out here. The people are very decent though. Like they cook good food. They're very attentive. Service. You drive through here and it looks like pretty run down and pretty bad, but if you actually hang out with the people and get to meet them, there's some pretty good people out here. Now, we talked to the owner of the pizza place, right? Can't remember his name, but
about 4, maybe 5 years ago we talked to him.
Maybe less.
No.
Time flies.
I remember when it was, and
Okay.
I think it was 2020 maybe.
Man, this camera mount's really angering me.
Yeah.
It's really getting annoying. I don't know why it's struggling so much. Oh, because it's not tight from the top. Okay. Camera mount's kind of an aggravation today.
Yeah, nothing's ever the way you want it.
Yeah. I can definitely agree with that statement right there. There's a lot of things I wish I could change. Get a new one that's maybe younger and makes more income.
Jose.
A truck. I want a newer truck. What's wrong with you?
How does it make more income?
Because it's more fuel efficient.
This is a brand new truck.
But it's not fuel efficient.
I don't think they make one that's fuel efficient.
They do.
Which one?
Not this one. Tell you that right about now. So, great.
I like the train.
Great freaking train.
I remember seeing this train years ago.
Is it a long one? Oh, look at that squatted truck right there.
Well, you know the locals would be like dipping around it if it was.
I guess you can go on the highway and get around it. Let's see if we can just take some back streets here. We're going to be stuck here for a while.
No. People are waiting patient. Oh, it can't be too bad.
And I used to... What is wrong with this camera mount? It's brand spanking new. It shouldn't be doing this. I'm going to have to go back to the old one. This is the new one's garbage. Wow, I hope I don't have to say that in the future. I'm going to have to go back to the old one. The new one's garbage. She doesn't know how to cook or clean. I got to teach her all these things all over again.
So, yeah, that happens sometimes when middle-aged men decide they're going to leave their wife. They realize they had it pretty good with their wife of many years.
Yeah, you know what I recommend? If you're scared of putting miles on your vehicle, just go rent one for the weekend. No, baby. No. That's not what I meant. No, I'm going back to cars. I'm not talking about what you're talking about. No, baby. That's not what I meant. How many squatted trucks does this town have?
We are going to be having an interesting
I'm on my 4th squatted truck. Come here. That's not what I meant, baby. You took me out of context.
There was no out of context on that one, Jose. We gonna be having a nice little chat tonight.
No. See,
I don't think you're gonna. No, you're not gonna.
No. Don't try me.
No,
we weren't talking about the same thing.
We weren't even. In trouble.
We're not even on the same conversation. Okay, you took me out of context. You were talking about women. I was talking about cars. Baldwin North. What a nice name. Okay, I was talking about cars. Like, let's say you have a nice car, but you don't want to put a lot of miles on it. So if you're going on a road trip during the weekend, you rent a car. Like, you don't have to buy a new car with all the maintenance and all that. You just get one and rent it. And then that way you can still keep your old car. There ain't nothing wrong with it, like you said. Okay, I don't think you're understanding me.
I don't think you understand yourself.
Okay, is that an ATV?
Yes.
Oh, no way. You're allowed to drive an ATV through this town. That's pretty cool. That's how you know they got something good going on here. Okay, let's start fresh. I don't think you understood what I was saying. Maybe you took it out of context or something like that.
Oh, I didn't do nothing of the sort.
All right. Let's say your wife is getting old, and she knows how to cook. You don't want to teach her whole, and you don't start. Oh, there's ATVs just running around town. That's pretty cool. Let's see. That's the thing about these small towns. You can kind of do whatever the crap you want out here. All right, let's get back on there.
They even have a skate park out here.
Yeah, they got a skate park out here. This seems pretty chill. Is it me, or has this town improved tremendously since the first time we came here?
Yes.
The first time we came here, this was like a scary little town, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe it's on the other side of the tracks. Now, I'm not going to get too specific on what's on the other side of the tracks, but there's another neighborhood on the other side of the tracks, and that neighborhood's not as nice as this one. Now, I'm not going to explain to you why it's not as nice as over here, but there's a reason why it's not as nice as over here. I'm going to get canceled, right? Probably.
I'm surprised you haven't.
I haven't been canceled yet, man. I'll tell you what. That's what I'm talking about, man. I don't think I can get canceled at this point. I've already said everything there's to be said to get canceled, and it hasn't worked. You good, bro? You good? Okay, so we weren't really... Can you give me a toothpick?
No.
Why not?
I don't help people like you.
What do you mean people like me? What did I do to you? I was talking about how I'm going to keep you in the garage forever, honey. I'm never going to get rid of you. Don't bite me. Can you grab me a toothpick? Thank you, love. Now, we were talking about cars or something. What were we talking about?
Do we have any hot sauce?
No, we don't, love. There's a knife back there. What are you trying to do? Is there something you're trying to do? Oh, look, these houses are cute. You know, maybe this town isn't as bad as I thought it was. It looks like a really decent place, to be honest, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
This mount is garbage. I think we're gonna have to go back to the old one. Either that or it already broke off the, out of the box. It was already garbage.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Thank you, my dearest.
Mm-hmm.
After eating barbecue, you need a toothpick.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I don't know what you understood, but here, I'll tell you something. You're the only woman I'm married to.
You're the only woman you're gonna touch.
I mean, really, with this whole Uber driving things, I'm touching women every day. Sometimes you gotta help them get in another car if they're elderly or whatever. Y'all go ahead. I'm not gonna run nobody over. Y'all go ahead. This is kind of like a Buckingham type of vibe.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. This does seem like a nice town. Like I might have been wrong about this place.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
Yeah.
It really, either that or it's cleaned up a lot. I'm surprised that some of these towns have cleaned up. Like, if you asked me about Baldwin, like, 10 years ago, it was really a crappy looking little town, but...
Somebody's like, I like her art, it looks good.
Yeah, I don't think it's cleaned up a lot, man.
Mm-hmm.
Look, this might be improving a whole lot.
Mm-hmm.
Train's still passing. No, it stopped. Oh, great. Great. This might be a long... It stopped.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that means, but I can guarantee you whatever it means, it can't be a good thing. It stopped. You can get on the interstate, but I really wanted to grab this road straight into Jacksonville. Because that road will go straight into downtown Jacksonville. Train completely came to a stop. That can't be good.
Look at the cat. It's a cat.
So would you agree, like, this town does look like it's improved tremendously?
I mean, that cat looks really healthy.
Katie, you're the only woman I'm married to.
You love, you'd sleep with.
Every single night.
Okay.
Like, you're the only woman here. I don't even know why you trip out like that. Who's on this road trip with me right now?
Nick.
I'm just going to tell you, this will probably be a very long wait. Just so you know.
I don't know.
I mean, I don't think they're ever going to move this roadblock.
Jose?
Yeah.
This ain't a road.
We're on a road.
No, this is road.
I don't think this train's going to start moving anytime. They're probably loading it. This could be like hours and hours. We're going to have to get back on the interstate. That train's not going to move at all. Like, the fact that it stopped, you can just forget about, like, forget about it. It's going to be a long way.
I like the cat stack. Oh, there's many of them. Oh.
There's a bunch of cats out here.
There's like 3 cats.
Okay, so we're going to have to get on the interstate. GPS Jacksonville.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to get off at another exit further ahead.
Yeah.
I can guarantee you there's no chance in the world the train's going to move.
Yeah.
Bro, this mount is starting to aggravate me.
Head west on West Oliver Street toward South Chestnut Street, then turn right onto South Chestnut
No
Street.
Confederate flags visible.
Turn right onto South
That's a good
Chestnut
thing for a
Street,
small southern
then turn
town.
right onto US 9. Head
What do you
west
think?
on West
I think
Oliver
it's improved a
Street
lot.
toward Main Street South.
Yeah.
Grasses are cut.
In 600 feet, turn right onto Main Street South.
It wants us to wait for the train.
Lots of cats.
we're gonna skip on that. That train's not gonna
Turn
move.
right onto Main Street South, then turn right onto US 90.
Think about how long it is from here to the depot and back. It's gonna be there for a while. Dude, what is wrong with this mount? La madre que lo parió, bro. This town has really got nice. It feels nice to be here. Now don't let that confuse you. There's still a lot of
West
problems
on
in
West Oliver
rural.
Street toward Lima Street South.
Rural.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto US 301
Oh, Duval,
South.
got tissues.
Yeah. Oh, they put me in their trailer.
I bring the train right there.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't look as decrepit and scary as it used to look like. This town used to look like a crap hole. Look at that Silverado, honey. We should get ourselves a brand new Silverado. Maybe red
Turn left onto US 301
with a
South.
2-inch lift kit. And then you go drive it to Jacksonville. Oh, so there's railroad tracks going in both directions here? Does that make any sense?
Continue for half a mile.
Alright
Ow.
now. This is frustrating me. Like this town, when you drove through here, you used to be like, wow, what a crap hole. But it looks like it's cleaned up. Interesting. Dude's hanging out right there.
In
Okay.
a quarter mile, continue straight.
We'll be in Jacksonville in less than an hour. We'll be on the beach. Because I only stay in beachside resorts because I'm a big baller. Okay, you should not have a $70,000 truck if you live in a trailer. Bless your heart.
Continue straight, then use the middle lane to turn left onto US 301 South.
I don't know what you understood or what you thought I was trying to say, but I can guarantee you whatever you thought I was trying to say wasn't what I was trying to say.
Use the middle lane to
I
turn
feel like
left
you're
onto
maybe
US
a little
301 South.
confused about what I was trying to say.
Don't you even dare go there.
Okay. What I was really trying to say is that, like, I've invested a lot into you. And whether I would want a new model or not, I'm just in love with you and I couldn't get rid of you. You're just part of who I am now at this point.
I know.
And
We have grown together.
Right onto the ramp
sometimes
to
I'll
I-10.
say stuff to make you jealous, just to see if you still like me, because I don't want you to stop liking me.
I'll never stop liking you.
That's gonna make the breakup process even harder. You know, I thought once my YouTube channel got big enough and I made enough money that I could replace our old, worthless, broken dishwasher with a new one that washes dishes even faster. And then I realized sometimes when you have something around for so long, you just kind of get used to seeing it.
So I'm a machine to you?
No, baby. Why do you keep thinking it's not a metaphor?
Right onto the ramp to I-10.
Stop making everything into a metaphor. My goodness. Hey, this guy is a homeless person. You want some food? He wants some food. Hold on. Can I get over there and get him? There's no behind us, is there? Is that car coming this way?
Yeah.
You want some barbecue?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hook you up, bro. Hold on. Let me park over here, bro. Come over here. Let me get him on the grass,
Get over here.
so I'm not. Just wait a minute. I got you, man.
Alright, bro.
You're right here, bro. Look. This is a lot of food.
You're not on the Cooley, are you?
Huh?
Are you on the Cooley?
No, man. No. I'm cute, man.
Oh man, you look Man, just.
Grab that. Okay, grab that. More. You want a sweet tea?
Yeah. Thank you, man. I got a buddy named Sean McCool and his whole family. They got the same face as you. Like, every man in the family looks like. Yeah, well, he's actually from Oklahoma. But yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna be happy.
He's like, are you one of them callers? I'm like, nah, man, come on, bro. He thinks I'm a local. He's like, you
No,
must
from
be.
Oklahoma.
What, look like I'm from Oklahoma? And how bad is my hygiene today? I'm like, do I really look that bad today? If you think you're gonna get rid of me that easy, Katie, you're in for a rude awakening.
There's no getting rid of me.
Oh yeah.
Or,
Yeah, consider that a threat, by the way.
oh yeah, consider it a threat.
Consider it a threat both ways.
Yeah.
You consider that a threat. That guy is gonna like have a heart attack with all that barbecue. He's not hungry though. He didn't eat it right away. I wish I found somebody who was hungry looking.
No, I think he's trying to get something for the dog.
He's trying to get some money.
Yeah.
You're gonna get that money. That's a lot of food though. That's a lot of food, man. I wish I had found somebody more needy looking. He didn't look that needy.
In half a mile.
I like it when I give them food and like they're like and they're just like eating it off the bat, you know what I mean? I like when I give them food and they're so hungry they just like, you know what I mean? Like they just like devour it on the spot. The dog will be happy with the barbecue. Yeah, dog. Yeah. I like
That
dogs.
dog,
more.
like, did you see what the dog did?
What was it, a pit bull probably?
Yeah.
Why do homeless?
When
That's
he
like the
brought it
go-to dog
over-
for homeless people.
When he brought it over to the dog area, the dog like looked at him like when he tried to go back.
Mm-hmm.
That's not from the highway. The dog gave him a look. You could tell it was giving him the look like, you better not be doing this right now. You better open that up.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna have food. That's food for days right there.
Yeah.
Sweet potato, beans. That stuff will sit at least a day or two too.
Yeah.
And the barbecue, if it's like almost, it's not fried, but it's close enough to being fried.
Yeah.
If they smoked it, where like it could probably sit for like a day or two. So you'll have food for a few days. It feels good to do something right once in a while. The rightest thing I ever did was marry you.
Yeah.
Consider that a threat, by the way.
I don't want nobody else.
I don't want nobody else. I have to teach them how to clean and cook all over again. I'm done with that. Besides, I just like you.
I just like you. I just like breathing next to you.
I like breathing next to you too. You're like a pet. I'll keep you for a while.
Yeah.
I've just become accustomed to your face.
Yeah, I'm gonna close to you too. Heck.
Maybe I can make some toilet wine in the hotel and we can have an evening out.
How dare you? If we're going to have wine, we'll be getting it from downstairs at the marketplace.
I can make it in the hotel room. We never have dinner together anymore. That guy's gonna have a heart attack. That's a lot of meat.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe how big the portions were.
Yeah.
It feels good to do right. I also tipped extraordinarily generously.
The dog looked like it was gonna chow down.
Yeah.
Whether he told him he was allowed to or not.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Can dogs eat pork rib? That's rib. Big pork rib. My blood pressure's probably 500. That's the thing about southern towns. When you start eating that barbecue, next thing you know,
11-minute slowdown at 5 miles.
Oh,
You're
great.
still on the best route.
let's get off there. See that right there?
Mm-hmm.
Let's do that right there. Let's get off the highway. And we'll get on, I'm not doing any slowdowns. Zoom out real quick and make sure we get off on the right exit. Let's get off. Dang it, one.
Sorry, I don't know how to do this.
There you go. We'll get off at this exit here. Oh, you can't get off at this exit.
No.
This is the exit that spins around. We'll get off at that exit right there. And we'll drive through Jacksonville through there. You see that right there?
Yeah.
How come it won't let me click on it?
I don't know. I don't know, it's weird.
Yeah. Alright guys, that's Baldwin.